Today lots of students get MBBS admissions, but they don't know what they are stepping into. They're excited, they are happy that they got an admission in MBBS first year. So I want to ask you that with what mentality a student should start his MBBS journey? With what mindset?
See, being get admitted into the medical school is everyone's own choice. So, if you choose that field, there is no stepping back. So you should be clear that yes, from onwards, you are going to be a doctor not for yourself but for the whole society. So I think the mentality should be clear that yes, you have to serve the society, and it's become a moral responsibility for yourself to serve them, to give them a very good care, medical care. So for that you should be, I think, that capable enough. So you have to learn, you have to study the medicine with very sincerity. You have to learn that, and as you have asked about the mentality, what mentality should be. So I think it's a 5.5 years course mainly. So during this phase you have to face a lot of challenges, a lot of struggles. But if you're clear enough that yes, I have to clear these exams very precisely, and for that you have to study, you have to work hard, but at the same time you have to balance your life as well. I'm not saying just you have to mug up, you have to study hard, but no, you have to maintain or balance other aspects of life as well. You have to enjoy your life, you have to make friends, you have to grow up with them. But yes, your motto should be clear that yes, you have to become a very good doctor so that you can serve very well to the society. Yes.
Okay, so as Dr. Pankaj told us that there will be a responsibility in this field, and it won't be that easy, but at the same time it won't be that hard, and at the same time we'll have to balance it with our life. So thank you, and moving to our next question. So as students get admission in their first year, they have read physics, chemistry and biology for their NEET UG preparation, NEET exam. Now they will have to read anatomy, biochemistry, physiology. So how do you think a student should adapt to these subjects? Because earlier there was a different way of study when we were studying NEET, and now it will be a different. So how do you think a student should cope up with these challenges or these study patterns?
Yeah, definitely it's a very good question. See, everyone getting admission in MBBS have to study anatomy, physiology and biochemistry in their first years. And they already had read physics, chemistry and biology in 12th. As we all know, these three subjects and the first year subjects are very different. But starting from day one, if your approach is very good, and if you properly do dissection in first year and just read the anatomy subjects very well, I don't think so by the time you will personally feel how to study that subjects. And yes, you can definitely get help from your senior colleagues. They will definitely help you. And apart from ANAT, I think biochemistry is the most easiest one can ask for in first year. But yeah, at the same time it's difficult as well, because you can't take any subject lightly. You have to mug up the reactions and the basic things in biology. And physiology is a subject where you gain the exposure about the human body, human body mechanisms, I must say. And you have asked the 12 subjects were different, and these MBBS subjects are different. I think when you start studying about these subjects, the things will get easier, and with the help of your senior colleagues, you can definitely gain the proper way how to learn that.
Okay, so as Dr. Pankaj told us that there will be a support of the seniors, and along with it, or approach from day one should be good for the subjects. Okay, so moving to our next question. Dr. Pankaj, next question that I want to ask you that as we go through our MBBS life, there is lot of study that needs to be done, and there will be lot of tension. So fun that how should a student manage or balance between study and enjoyment in his life?
See, Shivam, I already mentioned before that yes, this 5.5 years you have to study, but I'm not saying you don't need to enjoy your life or have to do fun. You cannot separate fun from your life. So this is the truth. I'm just saying you should be clear that yes, my first priority is my career, and for that I have to study. I have to pass my exam with very good marks. But in the same time, this is your college life, and this time won't come again. So these friend circles won't come again. So it totally depends on you how you manage your life. From my experience or whatever I have observed by observing my colleagues, I can say कि just 1 or 2 hours study from the whole 24 hours with sincere dedication and discipline. If you do, that is more than enough to crack any kind of exam during this phase. And apart from that, as you have mentioned that what fun or what enjoyment, it totally depends on you. You are free to do whatever you want to, but I just don't mess up all the fun with studies. Just you should be clear about your studies, your time, your discipline, and I think that's enough.
Okay, so thank you. As Dr. Pankaj has told us that this time won't come again in your life, and along with that, study will also. If we miss study now, there will not be another chance. There will be second chance, but that won't be like same. So we should have this balance.